I keep saying something like, this 2021, and then we really needed to fuck it up, but then we'll end up fucking it up. You know, there's this thing about you and your problems, you and your worries, you and your predicament. I tell you today that I want you to forget about what has happened in the past. I want you to start understanding that this is you now. We don't go back looking about what happened in the past. What happened in the past is a weakness. Think about it now henceforth. Do I need to remind you that the reason why you were used in 2020, the reason why you were poor in 2020, the reason why you were not making it out in 2020, the reason why that you could not achieve most of your dreams in 2020, you should understand the fact that you were sleeping. You could be actually awakened in reality, but yet you are sleeping. But now, you are woke. The minute you get woke is the minute you should start understanding the fact that a whole lot of stuff has to go down the right way right now. When you are sleeping, opportunities will pass you. When you are sleeping, people can pass by your side. When you are sleeping, a lot of shit can go down, but a lot of shit cannot go down when you are woke. Because if you are woke, you see everything that passes through, and then you see your surrounding clearly. That's because you're woke. So I want you to stop thinking about how many times you failed. I don't want you to start thinking about how many times you tried and it didn't work out. I don't want you to start thinking about those friends that never made you get to where you wanted to be. I don't want you to start thinking about the negative energies that were pulling you down. Those things happened because you were asleep. You were actually asleep. They used you because you were sleeping. You were not awake. But now that you're woke, those stuffs can happen no more. They used you before. They can use you no more. They took advantage of you before. They can do that no more. Opportunities slipped off your hands before. None is going to slip off your hands now. This is 2021. I failed in 2020. Look at that figure. It was 2020. This is 2021. The numbers ain't the same. What happened in that 20 should not happen in 21. 21 is an addition. Give your life an addition. 2020 is like a subtraction because it has passed. Why do you hold up back to what has passed and yet they were never motivative? This time, you need to stay woke. Because not until you woke this time, you'll be living in the past. You can't be living in the past. You can't be doing that same shit all the time. You can't be running the same routine all the time. In your past, you were never a giver. You always love to receive. In your past, when you receive, you call your giver stupid. But this time, you should understand that your giver is your helper. You should start appreciating them. And the only way you appreciate a giver, that is the only way you can give. Because if you don't appreciate a giver, that means you do not understand the mystery behind giving. We need to change our ideology about a lot of things right now. I am paranoid in 2021. because I failed so many times in 2020. I am angry in 2021 because I wasn't angry in 2020. Listen up. There are some things that are going to happen in your life that really needs to make you angry, because you really need to get upset for you to say enough is enough. Let me call a spade a spade. You need to get mad. 2021, I am mad because I was busy sleeping all the time. 2021, I was mad, or I'm rightly mad right now, because I wasted a whole lot of my time with people that I ought not to do that with. In 2021, I couldn't see opportunities, and yet I claimed that I had this grace. I'm mad about that. The pains in me is why I want to make 2021 meaningful for me. The pains in me is why I want to make 2021 a year where I can create impact in people's life. The pains in me, the grief it gives me, is the reason why I want to change a whole lot about my life this year. And I wanted to do the same too this year. This is 2021. It's an addition, not a subtraction. 2020 was a subtraction. 2021 ain't a subtraction. This is a year of addition. We need to add everything good into it. We need to add anything positive into it. We need to add anything motivative into it. I refuse to fail, because all my life I've been failing because I was sleeping. Yes, I did not have a problem that I failed. I only had a problem that I was not at work. I failed because I was sleeping. But now I'm up. I can't fail no more. Your relationship didn't work out the last time because you were sleeping. But this time, that relationship is going to work out this time. It's either it's working out this time, or I am not being used this time. It's a two-way traffic right now. I will not be used this time. The relationship has to be real, or I ain't going to be used. The last time, my business failed because I didn't understand the fact that I need to check into my management. But this time, this 2021, I must make sure I look into my management scheme. I failed my exam last time, but this time, I'm fucking it up. I couldn't live well last time, but this time, I have understood the fact that as long as I do not fold my hands, I will live better. Poverty is a choice. Being better is a choice. But the truth is, He has given us all to us all. He has blessed us with everything we want. But it's just that we do not know when to use it. And you will never know when to use it because you're still sleeping. A man who is sleeping cannot play games. A man who is sleeping cannot smoke. A man who is sleeping cannot drive cars. A man who is sleeping cannot build a house. You can be in slumber, then you're building a house. You can be a laborer, then you're sleeping. How then the hell are you going to complete your project? You can only be woke for you to achieve a whole lot of shit. 2021, we are staying woke. And we really need to get angry. Because when shit don't make you angry, you cannot call a spade a spade. 2020 was toxic. 2020 I was beaten. 2020 I failed. But 2021 will be the opposite positive side of all of them all. For this year, I'm going to win. I'm not thinking about that shit no more. For this year, I'm making it out. I'm not thinking about my failures no more. Because I'm living for a purpose. This year, I'm be successful. So what do you think about your 2021? It's never too late to start thinking shit right. This is January still. We still got like 11 more months to go. Forget about any energy the world is giving you. Corona is doing that shit. Pandemic is doing that shit. Let's forget about the troubles, their wars, their chaos. Let's stay focused. Because a time shall come, all these too shall pass. And then reality will hit all of us all. This is 2021. I'd rather go 6 feet, knowing that I show the world my greatness. This is 2021. Even if the world is ending today right now, I want to be sure that before it ended, the world realized that I've got a gift in me. Think about yourself right now and fix your 2021 before it's never too late. That's your homeboy Green. Peace out.